What's up, everybody? It's your boy Mchaz. I am back in the lab, back in the darkness where I feel most comfortable. Last week, we talked about risk. This week is finding the available resources now that we've taken the risk. How can we find the resources that are given to us, that are around us, to help propel us and make sure that we're continuing to advance near our goal? The first thing is finding yourself an accountability partner. Look around you, you can find a brother, a teacher, a coach, even your boss. Ask this person to be your accountability partner. You know, my best friend Eric, we go back and forth. We call each other like twice a day, literally every day. The first phone call is normally like, how are you? How was your day? Checking to see if we're both in a good mental headspace. The second call is like, totally goal oriented. So what are you gonna do tomorrow? What are you gonna do next week? What are your goals for the remainder of the year? Let's break them down, make them smaller into little ones and say, okay, today we're gonna do this to further help my goal next week, and my goal next week will further help my goal next year. We literally do this with everything. It's like, I can wash the dishes faster than you. I can, brush my teeth faster than you. I can, work up to my 80% and training better than you and faster than you. Like, we're always constantly pushing each other, but the end goal is to simply make both of us better. And I really think that people really overlook and undervalue the presence of another person just constantly, observing you. I have a whole team of people around me. There's my family, like even my girlfriend, she's constantly checking me. And I think that's what makes a healthy relationship, is just always finding ways that you can improve and get better with. Because, we get stuck in our rut, or we do the same thing every single day. And sometimes we think we're improving, but on the outside looking in, they can see something totally different. So it's important for you to have an accountability partner to just say, hey, you're doing good here, so let's focus more time here. Or these two areas are really lacking. Let's develop a plan so that we can increase them. Because when you can focus on being an all-around balanced person, so in your job and your regular life and your fitness life and your mental space and your faith, whatever it is, we need to always make sure that those levels are nearing full. So people really underestimate the value of an accountability partner. Second thing is, once people take a risk, let's say, we're going to take a risk, we're going to quit our job, and we're going to go and chase a dream that we've always been dreaming of. First thing they're going to think of is, okay, how am I going to make money? Obviously, you need to make money in order to live, but your first priority is finding knowledge. So again, you can get knowledge within your accountability partner. You can get knowledge, reading books. We don't necessarily need money right away. Struggle, be okay with that. That's totally fine. It's a part of the grind. It is a part of what's going to make you grind even more and hustle even harder to make this dream of yours come true. So, say for instance, even, me wanting to empower you guys, I knew nothing about cameras. I went out, did some research, got a camera. I spent literally about 300 plus hours just watching YouTube, learning about aperture, shutter speed, frame rates, ND filters. I'm not a camera person, but YouTube is available there for me. And I was able to look on there and do as much studying as I can to have this set up and feel comfortable talking with you guys, and also my guy Elzer, who helped bring, my introduction video to life. Like, this is all because of that. I'm finding resources that are around me to help better myself and always look for ways to improve. Finding a mentor is so easy nowadays. Even social media, people are so much more accessible than ever. You know, like people who have done this before us, like did not have the same opportunities that we've had or that we have now. So like you can literally go on Instagram and follow a person and see what they're doing in their everyday life. Like even though you can't talk directly to them, say, okay, this person I know is waking up every day at this time. I know that they're attacking this goal. This is what they have laid out because I can see it. So it's like, okay, how can I mirror my life into doing that so that I can be more accountable and help myself or set myself up for something more. The key to success is consistency. We will not succeed if we don't have any consistency in our life. So we need to develop a plan, like download Google Calendar, like the mobile app, and set goals for yourself, set events, like things that we can constantly go and that will be a way that we can measure our progress on our own. Like be creative and look outside the box, you know, like outside of what's around you to help push you and help excel and help, I guess, expedite your process of like becoming successful. We've taken a risk. Now we need to really dig deep and we got to grind. In order to grind, we need to be consistent because consistency is the way that we can measure our progress. With that said, guys, I'll see you next Friday. I'm out.